What's up, guys? Mrs. Great here, back with another video. And today it's day 2 of Legend Season. We're going to be trying out the E-Drags. I know you guys may have seen me post a video on this recently, but they are getting a buff in the new patch. And so this is what I'm going to be trying out because they are going to be more HP and they are going to get better chain values and just better damage all around. So I'm going to be trying this out in Legends and see how it works. This is the army comp for you. I've already done 4 attacks with it so far. It's been kind of meh to me, to be honest. These are the equipments. Go check it out. I'll have the armor link in the description. These are the first 4 hits of mine. I got a 68, 80, 87, and a 92. So, kind of decent. The 68, if it was above up to an 80 or a 90, that would be a pretty decent day, and I'd be closer to even on the day. We're going to get kind of slammed on defense, but nothing too crazy. Only 1 3-star. Yesterday, we did end up going plus 56. So I'm going to end off with these 4 remaining attacks, might even throw in a war hit or 2, and we'll see what happens. But if you guys do like the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to hop into the first hit here. So let's see what we got. We got a kind of like a box base. It looks like, or no, it's like a ring base because the town hall's in the center. Hopefully my minion prince can go in there and take it out, or at least some E-Drags. So we start out, but we're gonna want to use our flame flinger. And I'm probably going to use it more towards like the side right here to try to queen's right there, expo's right there. I'll probably place it up here in this corner, and then I will end up, I'll kill this, I'll kill that. Okay, that ends up living, which kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. And I will distract the expo just like that. Flamethlinger should be able to kill that mortar in 1 shot, so it's okay if it shoots once or twice. I'm not too worried because my Flamethlinger is not going to get insane value because the queen is going to come out and kill him. I'm actually going to try to kill the queen right now by doing something kind of crazy, maybe. Everything should be frozen up. Okay, that just didn't work at all. Hey, it was worth a try, and you're never going to learn anything without trying, right? So I'm going to put my heroes up here once that expo kind of goes down. So heroes up here, just like that. I did use the expo, remember, so I'm also going to put an E-Drag up here just to help them out. And then we'll go right in here with the E-Drags, and we will see what we can get going. I'm going to double rage up front. I'm going to get ready with a Warden ability once they step into this next compartment with the Giga Bomb. So right about now, and I'll defend this Revenge Tower as well. Rage everything up in here. Okay, Revenge Tower is going down, which is nice. Minion Prince ability for this back end. I still have a bunch of totems left, and a bunch of E-Drags are roaming down there. I will try to save my heroes up here a little bit if possible, and I'm going to rage my Minion Prince and that. Okay, CC partial pull now. I have 1 totem left. I'm going to start clean up down here a little bit. Minion Prince is still working up there. Guess I should distract this down here to help save that. Okay, I totally just pulled the rest of the CC. That was completely on me. And Minion Prince is good. Okay, so I honestly had no idea where to even flame flinger on this base. But I think if you can get a value flame flinger, then that is all this attack strategy really needs to be super successful. And I'm gonna try to show you guys that in this video, just because I really like E-Drags and I think they are meta. A lot of pros are actually using them, and so we're gonna keep using them and just see how it goes. So we're gonna get into the next hit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try something. I put in an overgrowth for a rage and see if that actually improves everything. So maybe I can path everything better towards the core. So Expo's up here with an RC. I'll probably try to go for this top side and work. He will work, or the what's it called? Flamethlinger will work downwards. So we'll distract this, or just see if there's any Teslas, which I don't see any. And then I'll probably go in from the Revenged, or maybe the Monolith down here. I don't know which way is better. Is my thing good? Okay, it is good. I'll probably go in from it this revenge tower up here and just see how that goes. So I'm gonna kill this mortar because I don't like it. And then once this is dead, I will place this to stop the expo. All right, perfect. And then I'm gonna shoot everything in here up to your top. Where's the sweepers at? All right, they're both pointing downwards, which is fine. I am going right into the fire spitters, but you know, hopefully it will work out, right? Hopefully it'll work out. So we are about to find out, and we're gonna see what happens. Put an EJ down there for that building, and then we're gonna go right in here and see what can happen. I'm gonna distract that. Poison everything in there. Early rage. Here we go. Everything is moving in. Early born ability, keep everything alive here at the start. And then I probably am going to overgrowth this side right here, like this fire spitter and this side, just to force everything over there. So everything is now working in. I'm going to try to funnel out here a little bit, best I can. Try to angle that fire spitter over there. Eject's getting stuck on like some skeletons or something, it looks like. Minion Prince ability right now down the back end. I'll place a headhunter up here, so by the time it gets there, hopefully it will be perfect timing for the heroes. Where's my king? My king's down there. I'm going to pop his ability now to help funnel, help destroy these buildings if possible. Wow, my Ejects got absolutely obliterated in the core. Wow. That was surprising, guys. Okay, that was really surprising. And another base, I don't know. Something with this strategy. I don't know. I got a 3-star with these in a couple of friendlies I did, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. I got to figure it out. I'm doing something wrong, but I mean, the potential with the Ejax is there. They're getting a buff for a reason, so don't be scared to use these and give these a try. These are going to be, I think, have an increase in the meta next season, so definitely go out and try these if you have not already. So I'm going to have 2 more attacks left. We're going to go into the next one and see what can end up happening. But I think I should have went through this side first. This was the crazy damage side when like up here was really nothing. But I think I did like the overgrowth. I might go back to it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we already have a perfect war in this war, but I'm going to go right into this first base like I haven't seen it yet and just treat it like a legend sit, and we'll see what ends up happening. So let's see. Here is the base. So I see a lot of flame flinger value right here at the bottom on these buildings, which I think I'm going to do, and then I'll try to giant arrow this sweeper and just shoot right to the middle. So we're going to try to do that and see what happens. Hog to test for traps. I don't see any. Okay, there's one Tesla pop. Maybe get another one. If we don't get another one, I'll try this just to see. Okay, I do get a sweeping or a sneaky air mine, which is kind of nice. But I got to remember to get this sweeper right here. And that is the goal. The expos aren't really in the range. Their expos are in kind of weird positions. Like this is a weird freestyle-ish base, which sometimes do catch you off guard because you don't know like what's coming where. They're unpredictable. So we still got to take it very seriously. But like I said, this is a perfect war, but I'm just going to number 1 base to show you that it's like the most upgraded base, hardest one in the war. And I treat it like a Legends hit. Just try to get better because at this point, there's no reason to plan a whole attack out when it's already been tripled. So we'll start with the queen now. Okay, there's a Tesla up there in that corner, which she actually didn't get activated. Oh, I missed the sweeper. That sucks. Well, that's fine. King kind of walks down that way, which is okay. I'll place 1 eject right here to funnel a little bit more. Place everything in here. I am going to distract things just like that and rage through this first compartment. And then I will pop my warden ability now. And then I actually am going to revenge this, or not revenge, overgrowth this backside. And then we will keep everything frozen. Minion Prince is kind of walking downwards, which I will just use his ability now. And keep freezing everything. Tesla in the back, and I'll try to snipe out. This Tesla snipe out. Okay, you can't. They blocked that off really well. Everything actually ended up going downwards, which is weird. But my queen's working on that wall, so she should be able to get a lot of value right here. As long as I just keep her alive. King's ability now. He takes out a lot of that stuff. And there's not much defenses left in this base, and we still have a lot of troops in here. So I think we're going to be able to get it done, guys. Still have one totem here. The Giga Bomb is still in full effect. I will save my queen right there, as well as all of these E-Drags coming in from the back end. But I think this is going to be a 3-star. They also are, what's it called? Nerfing the totem spell. They are making it so it actually decreases in hit points over time, so it doesn't just stay on the base for the rest of the attack, which is an interesting nerf. I'm not sure if it's really needed, but it probably will hurt the attacks, like kind of like the E-Drag's attack where you use it for the Flame Flinger. But either way, that's a nice little triple. So we'll get back into the Legends hits and see what we can get going on. I don't know if I'm liking the Overgrowth or not. I think it's good, but you got to use it really strategically, and it's kind of hard to use sometimes. So where should we place the Flame Flinger this time around? I'm thinking up top here, and hopefully it kind of like walks downwards into this area. Then I will use my things over there. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll try to snipe out this mortar right here. Okay, we actually do end up getting it, so now I'm placing it up there. And also put a hog in just to trigger any traps. Okay, boom, there we go. We got some skellies. Try to take them out as fast as possible. And also take out this mortar right here. And I will have to distract this expo, which will be kind of hard. Okay, I totally just missed it with the totem. Okay, that was completely my fault. So I'm gonna use another totem right there just to help distract. Maybe an ice, and that's just done for. It's just absolutely cooked. I'll shoot right to the core here, and then I will help out with some loons as well. And we use the rest of the test loons. I'll use one up here. Then we'll E-drag right up the core. Everything is kind of splitting, which isn't too good. I'm mining the Principality this core right here. And then I will actually Overgrowth. I'll save it right now. Probably Overgrowth the bomb tower as well as this back exposed, and see how that goes. I gotta keep placing these totems, can't forget about them. And I'll keep raging the E-drags up. Alright, we are out of everything now. Still got one E-drag up there working. So we got a Headhunter, gotta use that. Damn, guys, I can't get this to work right now. I keep getting like low 70s to high 80s because this is gonna be like a 80-ish%. But like, I don't want that. We want 3 stars around here. Hey, but I show you all my attacks, and I'm real. I'm a real YouTuber. I just like showing you my hits and trying to get it done. But this is definitely a fail type of day, like a little tester day. Maybe E-drags just aren't for me. You know, E-drags just aren't for me. All right, last hit here, guys. I just want to try to get these hits out and just show you the strategy. You know, they are getting a buff, so do what you want with this information of me attacking. Obviously, I'm not a pro. I'm just an average guy trying to push some legends. So I'm thinking I'll probably go right through the Revenge Tower. There's probably a Tesla in this corner, if I had to guess. Okay, there isn't. That is unusual. But I will be able to snipe out a good chunk of this base right here. We could put some minions going, then I will block the expo right here. Okay, perfect. Expo, or not expo, Tesla does get pulled, which is nice. Kill the air defense, might as well. It's right there, right in front of me. I'll kill that one too. Okay, I didn't get that one. That's fine. Oh, I did get that one. Wow, nice. All right, so we're going to go with the queen now. I'm going to try to shoot. It doesn't really matter. You're right here to get that other air defense. Place the E-Drag on this side as well. We'll go right through here. Early Poison, and we'll early Warden here in a second. Warden right now. We'll Rage through this compartment because this Revenge is going to be dirty. E-Drag up there is getting amazing chains. Keep distracting this Revenge Tower. Then I will Overgrowth this like backside right here. Because this is going to be kind of devious. We're going to keep going through here. Rage my E-Drags that are in the core actually. Just to try to secure, distract the thrower and the enemy hero. I whip on my minions principality right now. Freeze all of that up. Save my queen for a second. Hopefully she can get that multi-gear out. Okay, she can't. Huh. Wow, this is another fail. What am I doing wrong, guys? Yo, let me know down below what I'm doing wrong, what I can improve on. But I'm sorry, this was a fail of a day. Hey, man. Still tried, still was able to get a video out to y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see next. I will try to keep going in Legends, keep showing y'all what to use. But yeah, this is a fail of a day. Let's see where we ended up going, and I'll get y'all up and out of here. Remember, if we ended up going plus 205, an absolutely terrible day, 0 3-stars, maybe don't use Electro Dragons. Maybe I was completely wrong. I don't know what I was doing wrong. I really don't. But, you know, it's too late. Can't go back now. I already did the attacks, and I already recorded them for y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the weak attacks. I was trying my best. But E-Drags will get buffed, so hopefully they will be easier. But I hope you enjoyed. Without further ado, Mr. Squid, out.